Hello and welcome back to Battletech. It's me, David, and I noticed something interesting on the star map. There is a prototype mission, a FLASHPOINT specifically, with a light tonnage requirement, including a maximum tonnage limit. It's a 49-day travel time and it does have a cost. However,
Roger that, Commander.
for the chance to get an
Post-flight.
uncommon mech, I'll ditch the around then. So things are about to get interesting.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Oh yay, money. We'll keep it on normal. So, as we're going to tweak some things. Because we've got almost all the mechs back where they need to be. And once we've redeployed, we're going to have some fun.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Great. So let's have a look. I now need to refit the spider again, because the spider's got nothing on it. Can I actually buy anything quickly? Because we haven't left the system yet. Weapons, please. Now with the with this particular situation, I can't get any of the stuff I wanted. Oh, I'll make it work. Okay, so mech bays. So for this spider, it's got very limited options actually. You can put AC2s in it for some reason, or a large laser, or whatever else you fancy. I was going to fill it to the nines with lasers. I had originally wanted to fill it with other fun things, but I don't think it's actually going to work out. So I'd far rather see what armor I can give it, and try, if I can, to make it a frontline brawler, running up and punching other vehicles. Okay, so can I add more to the rear? Yes, I can. This is potentially overkill. Now, I did want to put one medium laser on it, which puts a ton over. So now we just play the shave game, where we take off enough to make it viable. Would like it to be able to survive basic problems. It definitely needs its arms intact, because the arms are the thing that if you lose this, it's not going to be able to work. So we'll take these down to 65. Oops. That looks perfect to me. It looks alright. So we'll confirm that.
Right. I'll
We'll get that being worked on whilst we are in transit. And hopefully get another Argo upgrade done. Now, I've never done a Flashpoint before, because when I played, that didn't exist.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Great. Oh. Oh, this exists. An argument draws you into the mess hall. Kite starts towards you, red-faced and scowling. Commander, I hate to bother you with this, but Caesar is slacking off again. Oh, it's garbage detail. Note to self, Kite and Caesar don't get on. Huh. Yeah, like, come on, you're both being twats. Well, I see nothing going wrong here. Yeah, okay, cool. So, Caesar's no longer rebellious and Kite is now honest. Win-win. Guess we're jumping again. Multi-hops. It's good to know I spent all my starting profit going to a very dangerous location.
Job's done, Commander.
Okay, cool, so that's ready. So only got to wait till we get to Fagerholm. Fagerholm, even. Hippity hoppity. There's a nice. I feel that they've done a good job making this feels relatively kind of like alive for a sparse space location. So kudos to them. They did a really good job with the feel of this game. Only 29 days left. If only it would go faster. Yeah, the flashpoints are time limited. So you end up being in a situation where you have to decide if you're doing them or not, and then go. So I thought I'd go and try one. Now, I genuinely don't know how difficult they are. Oh, hold on a second, I'm meant to be doing ship upgrades. I'm not very good at this game. Alright, cool, what can we do? Power systems. Because that will
All right, I'll get the team on it
get
right
us
away.
more upgrades unlocked. Because we can get upgrades done in the meantime, and it will be great. We'll come out the other side with a nice upgraded ship. It's going to be wonderful. And another financial report. So we might arrive broke, which would suck.
I've got the financial report.
Yay. Great. Just the never-ending feeling of slowly going broke and losing all of your money. It's a crisis. It's a crisis. And now the power upgrade's done, so I should be able to get something like, I don't know, a mech bay expansion would actually be very valuable at this time. But if I upgrade too
Network
fast,
orders
We're nearly broke, Commander.
I know. Please don't remind me. It's my fault for going to do a flashpoint. 2 tech points, 2 tech points, plus 3 tech points and a mech bay. 900,000. But I mean, I don't need more habitat pods. Oh, I guess there's some things that are limited to. Nice. Either way, that is useful. So
Roger that, Commander.
let's
I'll
just
give
get
the
that
crew a
done
movement.
now. And when we have the money, we'll get the mech bay expansion, which would be good. But yes, we'll be doing some work for the Free Worlds League, stealing things. I don't know why we get in here, no. When will we arrive? Just before we go broke. Wonderful. This may have been a bad financial decision. A very bad financial decision.
undocked from junction. We're clear.
But hey, at least we're gonna arrive.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Thank you. Can I get any more done? Are there any that are worth doing? That will literally bankrupt us. That won't. That won't. That won't. No, well, too expensive to bother with right now. Okay, cool. We have reached the conclusion that we don't spend any more money. So now we can try out a flashpoint. Hopefully nobody will die. Oh, I talk about films. So, I mean, it pays a good amount of money, and the difficulty is not great. But let's find out. The engagement length long. Consecutive deployments. I've not done one of these before. Let's see how it is. Commander Kaiser. Before we begin, you must understand that the matters we're about to discuss are to be held in the highest confidence. You are not to repeat anything you are told today, not to anyone, and not ever. Yeah, sure, buddy. They are indeed professionals. Very good, Mr. Oliveira. I'll hold you to it. 6 months ago, an Endurian defense contractor called Black Caldera Defense. Is there a reference point for that? Okay. Fair enough. The BCD stole a prototype battle mech. Oh, it's a Raven. Nice. From Hellspawn Industrials and Sharn. Any intervening time, they have labelled on behalf of Dame Catherine Humphreys to reverse engineer it, presumably for the benefit of the Endurian military. Right. Now the Capellans are laying siege to Fagerholm, and they are on the verge of taking their prototype back. If they succeed, they'll maintain unilateral access to the revolutionary new technologies that the Raven was built upon. For the sake of the Inner Sphere as a whole, that cannot be allowed to happen. I want you to find the Raven, recover it, and bring it back to me. What is the Raven, and why is it so important? Well, it's one of the coolest light mechs in existence, that's what it is. It's an electronic warfare platform in battle mech form. Huzzah. ECM, has it got a Beagle active probe? Or is that a later time period? A whole suite of game-changing technologies in one chassis. It's in the prototypes. It has narcs. Some of them have narcs, I know that. Even the Capellans haven't actually deployed a Raven on the battlefield yet, but they will soon enough, and when it happens we're going to need one too. If all this is true, why would you wait until the 11th hour to do anything about it? The Duchy of Endurian is a province of the Free Worlds League. You could have deployed troops to Fagerholm months ago. If we'd known sooner, we would have acted sooner. Regrettably, neither Dame Catherine nor Black Caldera Defense saw fit to inform us of their plans. Neither did they tell us when House Liao sent a fleet to Fagerholm to reclaim its stolen property. Indeed, they've done everything they can to keep us in the dark. If it wasn't for the Watchful Eye of Safe, intelligent apparatus of House Marek, Safe is often derided as the least effective spy agency in the Inner Sphere. We would have no idea there was even well, clearly they can do their job a little bit. Okay, we understand. Let's crack on. Oh, please, just crack on. Locate the Raven, bring it back to me in one piece. You'll rendezvous with Bravo Lance, the 5th Defense of Endurian. Ombra is a niece of mine, so don't kill her. We've been in contact, and Ombra has agreed to turn against Dame Catherine. She and her Lance are patriots. They know enough to prioritise the League as a whole over their own little corner of it. And you sure you can trust them? Probably not. As well as I trust anyone. Well, yeah, there you go. Bravo Lance has seen the folly of Dame Catherine's ambition firsthand. 2/3 of their company has died to protect their secrets. Umbra is a woman of integrity, and even if she weren't, Bravo Lance has ample motive to see this operation through. I've already agreed to repatriate them to Atreus when the job is done. I have them a fresh start, and they're all too eager to accept it. Can't blame them. We'll meet them up and say hi. Very good. Bring him bird. You get pay. Wonderful. It said it's a long deployment, but it seems pretty simple.
All mech techs to the mech lab. I repeat, all mech techs to the mech lab.
I bet they have Tex-Mex in their mech lab, and that's why. It's the easiest mission here. Why? We just paid a lot of money to come over here, and just it's like this is the only thing here. That's Lance tonnage maximum. Interesting. Hello, money. Yep, cool. Yeah, we'll do that. Negotiate. Well, I'm getting a free mech out of it anyway. So 522, 2 for 9. That seems balanced. because then I get a good trade-off. It's an urban, which is nice. So, the Enforcer is back in play. Let's remove everything for a second. Max 55 tons. Oh, it's max 55 tons per mech. I guess technically this is stealth. So we've got the new ones. The Javelin should really go in. We shouldn't run with any of the Commandos. They're just too light. And that is... Oh, that's why I save weight on them. There's no jumpy jumps. Okay, Spider in, Javelin in. But I need a reliable melee pilot. So Kite, you're in on the Spider, which is a punchy mech. And Caesar, you're out because your voice acting annoys me. Your voice direction annoys me. Let's not be mean to the voice actors over something they have no control over. Rover with in the Javelin, it needs to be, and Bubbles back in her Vindicator. We should be good to go. Let's see how this rolls. This is technically a stealth mission given there's a maximum tonnage. But I'm doing it a bit on the light end, so this might go very badly. Which will be fun. Everyone loves fun, Dwarf Fortress style. And let's drop.
Command interface initiated.
Oh. I've never seen this kind of mission before, so... Ah, here we are at the XO. In New Jacobstad, the shiniest combat zone on Fagerholm. Alright, Bravo Lancer prepared to drop. They are in trouble. They are having chats. I don't particularly care for it in this particular game. So, yada yada yada. I assume doubles. Okay, so, right. They're having a very bad time. And they've had no relief. And they've all got nicknames, which is adorable. Yeah, so they're dropping in. And they're ready to commence operation. So, must survive and evac 4 remain. Destroy Liao invasion force. Well, it's a pretty tall order, but let's see what we can do.
Right here.
So Kite, you're in the Spider. Do you want to run up and give me some eyes?
Yep. Affirmative.
All we need is visibility, not much else.
Up high.
But we can use the terrain to our advantage. You've got incoming drop pods. Great. That's not an invasion force. Guess I've got reinforcements now. Lyrans. It looks like House Steiner has decided to join the party. Oh, good lord. Oh no. I hate parties. Me too when Steiner's involved. There's a very good chance that they're going to be heavier. There's a very, very good chance that they might drop something bigger. And we can see that there. Hostile drop pods but they're not in yet, so... I mean, I don't particularly want to get my face out in the public eye right now. So let's just get you around here.
Location confirmed.
In the ready. Your machine gun limbs. Laser limbs. Yeah, cool. So we've got another blip here, which might be a tank. Here's hoping my allies don't do anything stupid. They run into enemy fire. Okay, what's going on here? More mechs.
Commander.
Reserve. Okay, we've got forward movement. We might get Viz. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Bubble's not going to see anything. What about you, conning? Ha ha ha!
Engaging jump jets.
Nice. Stealth. And by stealth I mean... Well, I mean... urban terrain is good terrain. But we have something, so that's good. Ah, yes, please fire support with that Griffin. This is what I'm here for. Stray shot a target behind. Okay, okay.
Orders.
Rover, you're going to be put in the line of fire a little bit here.
Moving out.
But you can put your SRMs to work at least. Not perfect, but
Engage.
it might be something. I think that leg's taking a bit of damage, which is... Oh, another support mech. Good. I didn't actually look what they dropped with. Blatter the hell out of it, please. That is the rain I like to see. We're
Good to
lucky.
go.
It might get knocked down eventually. Might as well get in position for
Firing jump
a
jet.
fire support jump.
Got it.
Hit to hit. That's very kind of you to advise me to leave. Oh, okay, cool. Everyone's fighting over the Raven. You're welcome here. Cool, so we're fighting Lyrans now. Great. And at least it's not a scout lance. At least it's only a small unit. This is a clusterfuck. I'm unsure who is with who. Are they fighting everyone or just us? So what we've got here, we've got Javelin. They only dropped 3.
I'm listening.
You can do Kite. No, that would be stupid and dangerous.
Commander.
Rover. And you, if you can get over here and get your bank turn on,
Moving to position.
start engaging that rare enemy. Oh, they have espresso. Nice. What do we got here? Oh no, it's an urban mech. I really want him to not have turn. And I really, really want that gun gone.
Copy that.
Urban mechs are the worst. Because they're so unassumingly harmless. But they're really, really not. Okay, something else is coming. That's reversing. Interesting. Oh no, we're all enemies here. Good. Good. We're all... It's a mess. It's a three-way fight. This could very much work in our favour.
Yeah.
Which one hasn't moved yet? This one. It's a bit risky, but it could pay off. Let's try this spider out. And please don't destroy the thing I'm standing on. So... let's try out the small lasers.
Firing everything.
Well, they work. Be good for a melee round. And he's gone. Did I miss a mech? Yeah, I did. I did not pay attention.
Commander.
Now, where is that guy? Which health is that guy? 80. Well, you know what they say. Or you know what some say.
Jumping.
When in doubt, walk home fix everything. So you're up there with a nice big... maximum 70 actually, that's not for you. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Can we get out of this? Or are we stuck now? Is this where we are now?
Target confirmed.
God damn it!
Brought it down, Commander.
God damn it! Stupid goddamn game. Oh well, whatever. I'll make do. It'll be fine. See, my strategy was good, but my implementation was very poor. Same again, but on the actual target that was intended. No? Okay. Less effective than I hoped. This did exactly what I wanted to do on my own mech. Such a stupid thing. Let's see what happens. Well, at the very least, the Steiners are drawing a lot of attention from us. And we are not their primary target. We're just a bonus. Okay, solid miss.
Orders.
That Irby needs to go. Let's just get close. Make that minimum range work against it. Suffer.
Copy that.
That should do the trick. We want to keep it shaken up as possible so it can do very little. Okay, he's... well, it's not on me, so I'm fine with that. I do like fleas. They're very cute little guys. Please don't. That is very unkind.
Warning. Armor low.
Commander.
What we're gonna do? We're gonna do what you're made to do. Punch
On
the
my
shit
way.
out of things. Yeah. That is how we do it. That one's down at least. That pilot might be able to be incapacitated if we're lucky. One more Steiner unit. No stray shots for me.
It's okay. Damage is light.
Ready for orders.
Now. I believe this building is very low health. So. Oh, nice. That's actually a real convenient end result, isn't it? So, let's take a pot shot with that. See what we do. And if we miss, we might hit the building anyway.
Engaging multiple targets.
Yep, suck on that. I did get a straight shot result. Nice. That was pretty cost-effective end result. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, the urban mech is flying away and not shooting at me, which is always a happy end result.
Standing by.
Bubbles. How much health has that got? Did that just rotate? Ah, should you open
Engaging
that?
with target.
It's a bit of a problem, so it needs to go. There's a crossover promotion, but what for? Wow. That was pretty catastrophic. More Capellan drop pods. Right. Need to start wrapping things up then. Cheeky.
Damage is light.
Alright. What are those? They pack a punch. I guess they're SRMs. But they do indeed pack a punch.
Yeah.
So that's been. What hasn't been? The urban mech hasn't been.
Heading out. Mm-hmm.
$89, and your maximum output would be enough, but you're not quite in range. We're gonna go for We're going to keep our morale, I think. Oh, well, that works out.
Dang it!
What I need to do is try and clear up some of these before we get any more friendlies turning up. And also wipe that building out. Well, that was a happy result.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, that'll do for
On
me.
the move.
Alright. I'm going to rear-end this javelin.
Firing
See if we can do some serious damage on this. Ah, jump jet's good enough.
Reporting critical hit.
Yeah, can you help as well? That would be wonderful. Any ammo explosions? It's progress. So now that's down. There's so much. Oh, another one.
I've got an enemy flanking to the side.
That could have been a lot worse.
Receiving you. Engaging jump jets.
Yeah, come in and provide some support. On this target.
Roger that.
More
Solid
damage.
connection on that one.
That might scrub the pilot. No, the pilot's still got some health remaining. Yeah, please kill that up. It needs to go. What's your situation?
Engaging target.
I'll do the job. Now fall over.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Hopefully, some of our allies will contribute a little bit more and start targeting the remaining javelins. Oh well, didn't do what I wanted it to do. It's just securing kills, which was not the priority right now. That looks like 2 or 3. Not the biggest problem in the world. But it might be something large. This urban mech needs to die. Alright, cool.
Commander.
You know what? I think you're due a reckoning, buddy.
Engaging.
And the MG follow-up. Should open out to further attacks, though. Fleeing? Right, we need to bail them out if we can.
Right here. Mm-hmm.
Now, I can either go in for the urban mech or take the opportunity. Yeah. Cold shot.
Here we go.
There we go. Another follow-up. Who needs parts? It'll be fine.
Took him down.
Yeah, just wallop it. What's left anyway? Okay, Koning. You need to start redeploying.
Engaging jump jets.
See if we can finish off all of these before anything else shows up. Potluck.
Engaging target.
Might do something. No. Come on. Perfect. Alright. One more local threat. Though some of our teammates are out of position, which isn't helpful. And we don't know what they're bringing. What do we see? Is that a Vindicator? Something else. They're mediums anyway.
Waiting for orders.
I feel like I'm actually going to start firing on the Vindicator.
Lifting off.
Because we want to start pummeling these as fast as we can. In fact, go as far as to say maybe try our chances here.
On it.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so we've knocked it back into the heavy track. We're all right for now. There's some other light. This is not what we want. Come on.
Light damage, Commander.
Let's reserve for now. Let this other light mech move forwards. It's all punching all the time, is it? I like the Javelin has a sallet kind of helmet to it. Right. Oh, it's an urban mech. It's an R90. Wait, what? Wait. Hold on a moment. Hold on. It has a PPC? That's... Fine. Fine. You know what? That's fine. That's completely fine. Where is my...
I'm listening.
melee mech? Cool. Just get in there and finish it off. Yeah, you're shooting through a teammate, but it should be fine. Just kill it.
Here goes.
There we go. That should do
I'm guessing you didn't like that, did you?
quite a bit of damage now. We don't know how many mechs they have dropped. There may just be 2, there may be more. Just need to start getting the kills in.
Orders.
Now, we don't have much of an option here. I want to get you into position where you can take aggressive action in subsequent rounds. But the allies have a lot of support mechs, and they are getting too close. But then I quite complicated, so what can I say, really?
Orders.
Yeah, that'll do.
Up high.
That's running a bit hot. LRMs only, I guess. Yeah, let's go. I'm jumping too much. And then we have Conning, who is apparently really toasty for some reason. I don't know why. Excuse me. But he's got a pretty low hit chance, which is got 3 rounds left in the AC-10. I don't really want to waste them.
Engaging target.
That's why. Come on. We are destroying an urban environment which doesn't look like it's human removed. So that Griffin's taking a pummeling. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Hey Kai.
Yeah.
You know, it's time to beat the living shit out of this
Roger
javelin. Oh dear. It's a bad day for you. Oh, that's broken.
I got him.
Yeah, you did. You absolutely did. This hopefully we can not have too much problem for this urban mech. But the next step will be to take that medium out of action. But that urban punches above its weight class quite aggressively. So, right, Rover,
Commander.
you have a special job to do. It involves sneakiness and guile. You are going to flank this and ensure it doesn't get a turn. Let's see what you can do. Okay. Minor damage, but it does mean that we can hopefully avoid any more damaging shots coming in.
Yes, Commander.
70, 65. Any shots locations better. And then the medium laser comes into play, so we'll go with that.
Coordinates received.
Let's fire everything. Okay, we've got some exposed structure there. How can you miss an egg that badly? $75. Right, I think I have a strategy. And it's going to involve making myself a bit vulnerable. So 80-80, one on each. See how it goes.
Engaging multiple targets.
That's a good shot. No internal destruction. That also, it was an okay result. I'm actually not sure that was the best idea. Good timing. That thing's still cooking off. Yeesh. Okay. Hopefully we don't take any more damage.
Commander. Orders.
Rover, can you do anything right now? No, just enter fire support. Don't waste any more action than you need to. Let's see what you can do. I suppose you're just gonna punch it, isn't it? Oh, it does the job, I guess. Now, Kite
Yeah.
is really also not in a great place. %70%. It's not too bad. So we'll see if we can just push it. Actually, I'm going to push out of track again. Try and do something with the torso.
Firing at him.
Because even though it's a low chance, it now means it's probably not going to get to retaliate before it dies. and you are really overheating, which is not
Good to go.
a great decision. Not a great decision. Cool, just fire everything again. Ah, good head hit. I guess there's an advantage to them dipping into water. I might whack out the AC-10 shot. I've got 2 more left, which isn't a lot, but it's enough. Well, there's 1 arm down, but it's not the arm I wanted.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Oh, it got knocked
detected.
down. Great. That means 1 pilot injury left to go, I think. Just pushed out the initiative track again, and that trebuchet may well just step on it. Yeah, just go for the head hits. Oh, revenge. It won't help you at this point, though. I think you are.
Yes, Commander.
I think you're in a bad place. A very bad place. There we go.
One less target.
Okay. Is that it? All hostile contacts are down. Yeah, what a shit show this is. Yes, it is a shit show. You're correct. So we're going to go find the Raven, grab it, and then get the hell out. Incoming message. Oh, it's Marina Liao. I remember her face. Please contact me when you reach the site. Really?
Mission successful.
Really? Why? Why? Everyone wants to talk to me. Can I have money, please? I really need money. I really need money. These low screens always get me because I just never know when they're going to happen. Well, there we go. There's $500,000. No, I don't think we actually had any breaches, so that was good. Good XP rates as well. Hoo boy, what do we get here? Another javelin. Do we have anything bigger we can go for? There's an entire vindicator, and it's a no-brainer really. Anything special? No. So we go for the vindicator. And we get another Javelin 10A, I guess.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Yay, a Javelin. It can go in the bin. Scrap it for 200,000. That's not any money at all. Like, the parts are worth more than that. Storage. Oh, more prototype. Thank you for speaking with me, Commander. Under ordinary circumstances, I wouldn't reach out to a mercenary in the employ of a rival state, but we are living in extraordinary times. This is what happens when I run out of drink. What can we do for you? One of my lieutenants spotted you fighting alongside a detachment of the 5th Defenders of Van Durian. Well, I'm sure that you fought honourably. The cause that you're supporting is anything but honourable. The Duchy of Van Durian stole something of great value from House Liao, and we want it back. I'll pay you a great deal of money to recover our asset and return it to me. Cheers. See that you do. If you return what's ours, I'll pull the CCAF out of Fagerholm, which I guess is the... Oh yeah, Capellan Armed Forces. Now and forevermore, you'll also receive generous compensation for your services, of course. Money, political asylum for your Andurian friends, whatever you may need. Consider my offer, Commander. I don't want your blood on my hands. Oh, she's gone. She hung up. Wait, hold on. Do they have, like, some form of braille there? Okay. You lead an interesting life. We military types don't get the luxury of negotiating without op-4s. They usually skip the preamble and jump straight to the senseless violence. You could always go mercenary when all this is all over. Speaking, but let's talk about what comes next. What comes next is simple. We find out where Black Caldera is keeping its solid prototype. I can tell you how to do that, but there's something I'm going to need from you in return. It isn't enough to steal the Raven Vows mark. We also need to wipe out every trace of Black Caldera's reverse engineering project. As long as it exists, the Great Houses will tear Fagerholm apart to get at it. This isn't what our client is paying us for. We're here to steal a Raven, not to stop a war. That's a very valid point. Well, that's too bad, because you can't get to the Raven without our help, and we won't lift a finger if you won't help us protect our home. Odd stance to take for a bunch of soldiers who just agreed to turn against their own government. I agreed to my Uncle Devinder's deal because Dame Catherine's actions are putting the Andurian people at risk. We are the goddamned defenders of Andurian. We swore an oath to protect the system, and we're gonna do it, even if it means kicking House Humphreys right in the arse. Our lancers can help one another to accomplish their goals, or they can go it alone and fail. It's your choice, Commander. If you help us get the Raven, we'll help you destroy Black Caldera's reverse engineering project. I'm glad we see eye to eye. As you're not... Yeah, basically, all the houses are going to screw us, which is awesome. Speaking of which, we've got Shugo Yamaguchi on the line. He wants to talk something about a tremendous offer he has for his favourite mercenaries. A simple recovery mission. Well, this is fun. Skipping that over. I guess we're just... Yeah. Damn right we do, Commander. I'm sending you the details on the Black Caldera convoy. If you hit it, you should find the intel we're looking for. The location of the prototype Raven and the coordinates of Black Caldera's R&D facility. Bravo Lance, you're with me. We'll keep the Capellans off Commander Kaiser's back. And you'll know what you have to do, so let's get it done. Good hunting, Bravo Lance. We'll catch up with you on the other side. Well, can I betray them? That'd be fun. That would be fun. That would be very fun and profitable. Regardless, that's all I have time for today, so I will see you all next time.